Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the reading for Aries for the month of September 2018. Do the very quick shuffle. Just move them around. There's no need to be shuffling on and on because what comes out as it comes out, is my belief. Energy around you guys this month is Queen of Swords, so clarity is needed. Use those clear, expressive mental faculties of yours, Aries, to get to where you want to go. It's all about using clarity to achieve what it is you want to achieve this month in September. Especially the second half of September will be interesting for you, Aries, because Libra in fact is your opposite, so that's interesting. Queen of Swords governs the air signs Libra, Gemini and Aquarius, so it's quite interesting that your polar opposite of Libra is coming in later on in the month. So she's the mental acuity that you have when you think, I want that, I'm having that, and this is where I have to go. This is where you are right now, Aries. Yeah, consolidation, celebration, just Four of Wands. Feeling quite grounded, ready for the next level of whatever it is you're going to do next. Four of Wands is very much an action-oriented suit card. There's wands for action, their creativity. So moving along really nicely and planning for what in fact's coming next for you guys, which is really good, especially with the Queen of Swords there, as we keep referring back to her. She is the energy. So yes, start those plans happening. It's a good time. Consolidation, you've sorted yourself and now there's new stuff. Queen of Pentacles, stay grounded with it as well. I know for you Aries people, you're very, very quick and speedy and you like action and things moving along quickly, but the key to this crossing card for this month of September is to be grounded. It's that real, in a way, Virgo energy, earth energy. So, you know, whilst whatever's coming next, you can be grounded with it. Use the grounding of the Queen of Pentacles with the sharpness of the mind of Queen of Swords, and you're definitely going to get to where you want to go for this month. It's great actually, Aries. Let's see the background. King of Cups. So yeah, that strong emotional male energy of, okay, so King of Cups is a bit of a tricky one. Often he can come into our lives when we sort of keep getting the same result, especially perhaps in relationships or things like that, where we get the same result constantly because we always have that same obstacle and we can't negotiate it somehow. So it's about going back and trying to sort of surmount the obstacle again with the King of Cups. But it's that deep emotional energy too for you, Aries. And we all have that particular obstacle, especially in emotional issues, where we just grapple with it a bit, and that's the King of Cups. So he's sitting over the reading, so he's sort of a major character this month as well. So water sign people, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and he's that sort of energy. Recent influences, the Chariot comes in, fantastic. So emotional discipline moving forward. So especially in relation to what we have already, the Chariot says you are sort of managing to, you know, discipline those emotions in terms of knowing when to move or not to move, what to say, what not to say in certain matters of your life. So Chariot sort of is a very fast moving energy, and once you've surmounted the King of Cups or whatever that is to you, you'll find that things move very quickly. It's just a matter of you knowing within yourself that things are balanced emotionally. You're not being overly emotional about something. You've got a balance sitting there. And once that's achieved, which the Chariot says it will be, you're off and running. And he goes, the Chariot goes at quite a cracking pace too. So that's a really positive card to have. Let's see the lesson you'll be learning in September. Six of Wands. Once again, success and victory coming your way. So you're definitely on the right path to surmounting whatever it is you want to surmount this month. You know, conquering obstacles, moving forward quickly. Wands, once again, it is an Aryan aspect, action, things moving quickly. So just know that things are going to go quite well and quite quickly this month. But that emotional discipline has to be harnessed. Near future, Knight of Pentacles, so doing very well at whatever it is that you're focusing on. In general, Knight of Pentacles is a very independent energy. It does sort of denote somebody who's single in a way too, and very independent in the way they approach life, and they're quite happy. They're not really the types to expect others to do things for them. They'd rather do it themselves. So it's a lovely card, and it's an abundant card too. As you can see, it's very nice and very promising and positive for the next couple of weeks, the last couple of weeks rather, of September. What's happening that you're not realising? Yeah, a bit tired, a bit burnt out this month. So just watch that. I don't know whether you've been travelling or overseas or whatever. There's been a lot on your plate. So just, you know, listen to your body when you need to rest up a bit in this month as well. And then Ten of Wands will sort of, it's like the end of that period of a lot of energy being used. So if you're feeling a bit tired or depleted energy-wise, just top it back up again and know when you've got to just relax and not go for it so much, because you need to recoup that physical energy. It's also the soul energy as well. How others see you, the Emperor, and this is basically your card, so he is in control, and he talks about, you know, when he comes up, but this is other people seeing you taking your power back, definitely Aries, this month. So yeah, doing really well, being disciplined in how you want to get to where you want to go, using a formula that works. He is the top of the heap as far as the iconic males of the tarot, the Emperor. Very worldly energy. He's almost like your father energy too. It's that sort of getting on with things practically, getting things done, using your power to create what you want in life. And once again, not really relying on other people, just doing it for yourself, and that's the Emperor. So that's how other people are seeing you. So it's really quite positive, isn't it? This is how people see you. Very much in control of things too. He can sometimes be too much of a control freak, but I think we all know when we're doing that, and we can kind of rein it back in a bit with the Chariot and go, oh, hang on, I'm doing it again. I need to sort of just temper that back down. Positive feelings, Aries, the Tower. So something is definitely, and you're aware of this, something is definitely going out of your life this month that's no longer useful for you. And that's quite good too, because you've got so many other positive cards. Let whatever needs to go out this month go out, and that in turn that will be replaced by a great new energy, a new thing coming in that you can go, oh look, you know, this way of approaching things is really working for me. Yeah, my old way was a bit sort of over the top with the Emperor. I need to learn to sort of temper things down a bit with the Tower. So outmoded thinking too needs to go out, and, you know, out in the rubbish as well. Just slowly train yourself to sort of get rid of things that don't serve you well, like the King of Cups sort of thing. Try and surmount those obstacles, and you will see a change for yourselves, which is great. Final outcome. And then we have balance within and balance without, and divine time. So a really important month for you, Aries, to just sort of have that nice balance of temperance and right timing coming in. So once again, whatever does go out this month, or you let go of it, whether it's a behaviour or whatever it is to you, you will get that nice balanced feeling at the end of the month, feeling like, oh my God, you know, I've achieved what I set out to, and I feel much better for it because I've eliminated some things about myself that I wasn't really happy with, the way I react or whatever. And that's also with your Queen of Swords, that's that strong mental energy, knowing that we can do things and we can get things sorted and resolution to our stuff that we all have to deal with all the time. But we do it, that's what we're doing here. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle and get you a nice clarification card for the month of September, Aries. Pure mindfulness. Mindfulness is the miracle by which we master and restore ourselves. With mindfulness comes the awareness that what has happened in the past is only a memory, and what is going to happen in the future is but a form of fantasy. Be still and open to the most precious moments that life presents to you. All the opportunities and blessings to be found are unfolding for you in the now. So that's a really nice card and message just to go with what's happening. Be mindful of how you're reacting. It's excellent, actually. Have a really great September, Aries. Thank you.